365 days ago, August 11th, 2025, I smoked weed for the last time. I put it down. That day I decided finally, after a few months of trials and tests from God, I was able to say, okay, that's enough. Here's my testimony on that. Over the past 365 days, I've fought with people less. I've fought with myself less. The crutch of going to that when I'm going through anything has dissolved. I've been wondering, why is it so easy to go to God first? And why am I making it such a practice? Why is it becoming easy? Because I'm not going to the weed first. Because I'm not looking for a way to numb my problems. I'm saying, God, you see me. You see me in this trial. And something that I've also realized throughout this time that I really just need to share with you. You know, you hear the phrase, God gives us what we can handle. But it's more of like a give and a take, where God gives us something and he wants us to take it and work with it. And then he'll give us the next part. And I see now, 365 days ago, I was on a mission. God had given me a few glances of what things could be. And he was giving me a few little projects to start seeing if I was going to do the work. And I started doing the work. And then I said, you know what, God? I'm all in. I give this whole life to you. And I put down the weed. A month later, he's like, do the podcast. Over time, I've been connecting more with my family. I've been present. And if I'm not present, it's not because I'm smoking. There's been so much clarity. And I've been able to hear God's voice so much more by just being natural. When you take that time to get off of whatever, what my favorite part is that the high of natural, of nothing, of being sober is so much better than the best day of smoking weed. So I just wanted to share my excitement that I've made it 365 days. Now my next goal is 18 months. And that will be the longest in 20 years that I've gone. So I've gone 14 months and 16 months. My next goal is 18 months. Once I get there, we'll see where we're at. But I'm not saying forever right now because I don't know what forever is. Only God does. I am taking it day by day, seeing where I'm supposed to be. Just remember that God gives you a peace. And that's when it's time for you to let God see how he can trust you by working with that peace. Not saying, oh, okay, that was a glimpse and so now I'm just going to sit here and wait. What are you going to do with this peace to get the next peace? And that gives you so much peace. Have a blessed day, everybody.